Hello, friends. Welcome to PyroKitty's Tavern. Trying to make sure my sound is working because I adjusted my microphone a little bit. So, but that timer might be a little too short. Anyway, welcome to PyroKitty's Tavern. I am April the PyroKitty. Today we are playing some more Mineko's Night Market. This will be my last day playing this game for now. My goal is to get through the spring, I think they call it. Alright, I need to adjust that timer. The sound is probably going to cut off here for just a moment. Let me adjust this. Okay, let's see how that goes. Game? Are you gonna come back up? There it goes. Alrighty. I hope everybody has had a good week. I apologize. I keep adjusting my microphone and I'm trying to not bump it too much. Happy Father's Day to any sort of fathers out there. Any and all father type figures. Also, happy summer solstice. Today is the official first day of summer and the summer solstice holiday of Litha. But we're going to go ahead and kick right off into here. I apologize if I am a little bit spacey today. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I didn't get any less sleep than usual. But it was not great sleep. At about 1 a.m., Azar had a little bit of an accident in bed and caused some chaos. Um, it was not his fault. He's an old man, and we had given him allergy medicine before bed, and he was too asleep to let us know he needed out. Yeah, we're gonna get started on this. We've made it through most of spring. Hello there, CJ. And multiple bots back to back. Goodness gracious. Good job, Siri bot, on knocking those out. I heard a hello. Yeah, there you go, CJ. Hello. I saw that hello there in there. My day is going all right. We did not get a terrible amount of sleep last night. I was just explaining Azar had a little bit of an accident last night in the bed at like 1 a.m. So Central and I were throwing sheets in the wash and had to blow up an air mattress to sleep on. We managed to get it all done in less than 45 minutes and get back to sleep, but it was not great sleep after that because it was an air mattress, and Azar was quite upset because he was afraid we were mad at him. We were not mad at him. He's an old man, but took a little while for him to settle down. Okay, so let's see where we are. So we had just finished the previous night market, made a pretty good profit, 1965. Um, had not we did determine that for the most part to just sell the fish, that they don't really sell very well at the market, or make them into the dyes, which I think, yeah, it looks like I did go through and make some dyes. The blue tuna, I think, sells better as a fish than the dye, so I'm gonna sell that one as the fish and not make it into dye, because I already have some blue dye, and I don't really have a whole lot of stuff that needs blue dye at the moment. Okay, what else do we have going on? We still need to buy the pickaxe as far as tools go. I think there's one crafting table left that we haven't bought yet. Oh, I can go turn. Sorry, I thought I heard something. I think it's just my fan. I have this fan that I had stopped putting it on oscillate because I thought it was making noise when it was on oscillate. But I was like, let me try it again. Maybe it was not that, but I think it is. So I turned it back on oscillate right before stream, but I think it is making noise. So let me there, turn that off oscillate. Thankfully, I could do that from my phone. Okay. We need to go turn some of these fish into the fish museum. I don't even think we've actually been in it. I don't think we managed to buy anything for anyone at the night market. No. I also hear thunder. That might be part of it. Okay, we've not talked to the fish guy. Huh? Oh, hey, yeah. Welcome to the future home of the fishing museum. If you have any fish to donate, it'd really help us open this place to visitors someday. Donate one lobster. I totally forgot about this place. Otherwise, I would have kept one of each of the other type, the urchin and the red snapper that I turned into. I wonder if I can still donate them even after I squish them. We'll find out. What did I just donate? Shrimps. I said apologies if I am a little airheaded today. I feel like it's constant state lately. Managing to donate quite a bit. I need 8 more. Okay. So I can't do squeezed. So I'm gonna have to go fishing and get more red snapper and urchin. Ah, part of what I am hearing is thunder. Wonder if it's going to rain here or just nearby. I'm going to just sell all these fish because they don't really sell at the market, so they sell here pretty good. Like, I think I got one fish to sell, but the crafts seem to sell for so much more. Okay. So this is 800. But I really should get the tool first. Yeesh. I see you picked the pickaxe. A great pick. The pickaxe should grant you access to the caves. Awesome. A lot of valuable rocks to find out there in the caves. If only the place weren't crawling with those agents. Good luck out there, little dude. Okay, I'm gonna go around and ask folks what they're needing again. Just because it's been a minute and I don't remember. This one needs a mailbox. All right, so all the stuff so far is stuff from the night market that I have not seen, or stuff that I can't make yet. Okay, so let's head to the caves, our new area that we just unlocked. The caves. And I got a free cat here to unlock the area fully, which means I got to do the dodge the agents game. All right, so they must all be in here. Yes. All right. Nah, nah. trying to see where the cats are. Ooh, there's a cat. Just kind of gotta go. And oh, don't get stuck. That's what I do not need to do. This one's tricky. Ooh, beans. Ah. Wow, that was tricky. They must have been hiding something in here. Oh, jeez. Not sure what I'm looking for now. Because I got all the cats. All right. Let me go down this super tricky trail again. Ah, I didn't go this way. Press and hold. The same as the trees. Ooh, there was something inside that rock. You discover an artifact. The agents have left the village cave. You can now mine rocks and gems. Cats have returned. Huh. Looks like Miyako didn't follow me out here. Whatever Bobo did to throw her off must have worked. collect hairballs, because we know those sell for pretty decent. I did not bring a snack. I should have brought a snack. Sparkly rock. I'm gonna go through and look for the more unique looking rocks first, and then I'll get some of these dullite. I do need dullite for other things, but there's obviously plenty of that. All right, I don't see any more sparkly rocks or anything. Well, there was a couple trails off to the right, so let me go check those. I think. No, it was just that. It wasn't really a path. Okay, let's break some dullite. Ooh, found a tiger's eye. Nice. Definitely takes up a lot of stamina. This is definitely a place I should have brought food. An amethyst. Oh, totally missed these sparkly rocks. Rose quartz. Pretty sure that's all of my stamina. I don't think I'll be able to mine anything else. Oh, surprised. All right, that's going to be it. Minex, you're back. So, find any more of them artifacts? I think I found all I could find. Let's see here. What the heck is all this junk? Come on, dude, you're creative, kinda. We should be able to figure this out. Wait a minute. It's Nico! I knew it. This is all Nico junk that he left behind. Are you saying these are all remnants of a real Nico? Yes. He's leaving a trail behind for us to find. I knew it all along. He is real. Mineko! Phew, you're alive. You scared me. What's going on? Looks looks like nothing after all. There were rumors going around that a girl went missing again. But it looks like that was it's Miyako. What's all the commotion out here? It's my granddaughter Miyako. She went out into the woods and never returned. She decided to go look for that stupid Nico as well. Hey, Nico's not stupid. You are. Bobo, we do not talk like that. Ever since this girl moved in, I swear, you've been a bad omen from the start. Me? Yeah, you. You and this bowl cut kid. Always on about Nico this and Nico that. Of course, another child was going to get hurt looking for that non existent cat. Hey now, don't blame this on Mineko. That's uncalled for. I'm blaming you, mister. Me? Who asked you to move here? Nobody. That's who. None of this was happening before you two showed up. Hey, we can bicker later. Bicker later. Right now, there's another little girl in trouble. Well, I'm going to go look for my Miyako. Let us help. Don't. If you really want to help, you can just leave. Oh, hold on just a second. Got a text message. Okay, sorry about that. Hold it! Nobody is going out looking for anybody right now. We're officially in charge of the investigation from here on out. Well, I'm glad somebody is. Who the heck died and put you in charge? Bobo. It's quite all right, Mrs. Bobo's mom. I understand we're all very tense right now. And under this heightened tension, it's only a matter of time before we have another accident. So we kindly suggest everyone return to their homes for the night. We have this under control. We're going to find your granddaughter, lady. Oh, thank you, thank you. Well then, I should take Bobo home now. I'm sure Miyako is fine. She's probably milking this for all it's worth. We can't assume that. For now, it might be best for everyone to put a hold on this whole Nico thing too. Just until we figure out what's going on. Are you kidding me? Just because one kid goes? Bobo, that'll be enough for now. Hopefully the morning will shed light on what's going on. Now that I think about it, I wasn't so sure about this whole Nico thing from the start. Oh, hush. Got a flyer from the gem museum. I can sell stuff. Curious what some of these things sell for. Ooh, sparkly rock sells for a good bit. But it's dull light sell for not too great. Oh, I can go ahead and buy this other craft bench though. And I'm going to buy some yakisoba to go. I don't see any new tools. Ahoy, explorer! Welcome to the future site of the Gem Museum. If you find any gems out there in your adventures, bring them here. All right, everything to donate right now. I don't think I have any new flowers. I am out of stamina. But I can go ahead and eat my yakisoba. Well, I don't even know for sure it's gonna let me travel. Okay. I figured the whole event happening meant that I would not be able to travel, but I appear to be able to travel just fine. All right, and then I'm gonna fish for a bit, refill my stamina here. I should be able to open the fishing museum soon, I'm hoping. I want to know how one catches a sea urchin with a fishing rod. Oh, clicked too quick. I know I definitely need red snapper and oh, there's red snapper and urchin. So I know those two for sure I can donate to the museum. Wonder if I can donate the wind up toy. Probably not. New recipe for the pottery craft bench, which I don't even have yet. Ooh, jellyfish. Hadn't caught one of those before. Too tired to fish. Sell these that I know I already turned in. Okay. Don't think I'll be able to turn those in tonight, but I'm gonna go check. No. Somebody needed 3 windows. And I know someone needed a crafting box, or not a planter box, and I know someone needed a mailbox. Yay! I can make this fishing pond. Maybe I'll make that for next oh, and card game. I can make that too. More stuff to make for the market. But for now, sleep. Because no one's up. Crash! Greetings! Yes, it is I, the market host. I thought my appearance might elicit more of a reaction, but I don't need it. Did you hear that the agents are beginning to leave the island? I don't know what's causing them to flee, but as the night market's proprietor, that's gotta be great for business. Whatever is going on, I'm all for it. I've never seen the people of this island in such great spirits like this before. And you know how that old catchy slogan that's been passed down from generation to generation goes. A person is in a good mood is more likely to spend money, thus vindicating the night market as a viable business, and in turn contributing to the long-term economic stability of Mount Fugu Island. It's very catchy. Anyway, with things opened up again, it's not long before we start seeing visitors to the island. So I was just going around town to share the news that we now have new lots available for potential folks to move into. And you know what more people means? More money! There are plenty of people out there who are looking for a new direction in life. We could be that plan B for people. So go forth and spread the good word about our town, little one. Anywho, I should keep moving on. These door-to-door messages aren't going to door-to-door message themselves. You'll now have the you'll now have the option to invite certain visitors to move into the village. Okay. Oh, need to investigate out here. Not entirely certain where they went. Oh, they climbed the tree. That is definitely Nico in a mask. That was weird. I guess I sat on a tree and watched the night sky with Nico? Did that really just happen? Crash! Nico? Hey, Pumpkinhead! Look at that, you're awake. I thought I heard someone making some noise over here. Yeah, Hey, were you able to jigger that back door open again? Well, hey, that's gonna increase the resale value of this place. Are we moving back home? You know we can't, kiddo. Well, not anytime soon, anyway. In fact, I don't think anybody is going anywhere for the time being. Looks like those agents have occupied our village. They really seem to be on high alert. Surely they're out searching for that poor little girl, Miyako. Not to worry. They're just investigating something that you and I have nothing to do with. I'm sure that girl will be fine. I can go in the backyard now. Found a watering can. Nico, it's really you. Why are you here? Nico? That little statue? That's Mount Fugu. Is that where you're trying to go, Mount Fugu? That's your home, isn't it? You must be so scared and sad and angry. We're gonna get you back home, Nico. My dad said the village is surrounded by agents right now, so it might be tricky to get you out the front. Minax! Quick, Nico, go hide out in the shed. I'll come right back for you, okay? There you are. I've been yelling your name outside for ages. Did you hear about the agents occupying our village? They're saying. This is your room, huh? Neat. Anyway, the agents say they're here to investigate Miyako's disappearance, but I know that's just a cover. They've wanted a reason to occupy our village for a while now, and they're just using this as their opportunity. How do we stop them? I don't know. We need to figure out their motivation. We know that they're capturing cats around the island, but for what? Because they're jerks? Well, yeah, but I mean, Nico must be connected to all the cats on the island somehow. And the agents are capturing them all as a way to lure Nico into their trap. Now, this is going to sound nuts, but I think the agents believe they've cornered Nico and think he might be hiding out in the village. Of course, if Nico was here, you and I would be the first to know about it. What are they going to do to Nico if they find him? That I don't know. Anyway, the agents are randomly searching homes too. I don't know what they're hoping to find, but I'm doing what I can to throw them off. In fact, when they were in my house earlier, I used a bunch of my old plush Nikos as decoys to throw them off. I'm not sure if it helped anything, but it sure did waste their time. Anyway, do whatever you can to waste their resources and disrupt their operations too, dude. Well, this game took a whole different turn. Heading out already? Yeah. Don't you want to stay and watch the game with your old man? A guru is up to bat, and you can't miss an guru at bat. Sounds exhilarating, Dad, but I gotta run. No problem, kiddo. Just keep out of the trouble out there. Those agents seem agitated. Oh, when I was out this morning, I saw Bobo's mom restocking her shop with a new sewing craft bench. I was going to help her carry it to the store, but you know what? I think she's even stronger than me. You should go check it out if you're looking for something to do. And tell her I said hi too. Here's your rocks. I know we moved here abruptly and it wasn't your choice, but I think it's real neat to see you running around with new friends exploring this place. Crafting crafts, eating eats, catting cats, all the things you've always loved doing. I'm proud of you, Wormberg Mineko. Real proud of you, Mineko. Geez, look at me blabbering on when you're probably awaiting your reward. Learn ceramic bowls for the pottery cash bench, which I don't have. We do have ads about to start here any minute. I already know the sewing craft bench is available. I do run a 3-minute ad break to get rid of pre-roll ads and oh hey, I have just enough for that. Plush mint Nico. Good idea. Instead of getting into trouble looking for Nico out in the wild, why don't you make him at home, right? As soon as that ad starts, I will pause for just a moment. Actually, it's about to start now. There it is. All right, I'm going to pause for the moment. I'm going to mute my microphone for just a second, stand up and stretch my legs, and then we will get back to it in 3 minutes. All right, guys, I am back. Looks like there's about 1 minute remaining in the ads. There we are. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Thank you so much for your patience and for sitting through those. I have not played the game. I just took a brief uh, chance to stretch my legs. Hey, Meaners! Oh, you bought the sewing craft bench? Well, good thing we've been freeing cats all around the island. You're gonna need all the hairballs you can get to make stuff on that thing. If you need any more hairballs, there's a cat farm out east that used to have a ton of them. Place where cats that are too little, hurt, or old can be taken to take care of. Like sanctuary? That's what I said. Okay. So you know all those hairballs I've been selling? Ooh, I keep hearing thunder. Oh, fish museum. That's right. I got some new fish. Five more things. What else would I donate? Okay. I have your planter box. Have your mailbox. Oh, you only needed 2 windows. Well, I can sell a window, maybe. Do not have your lanterns. I could not donate the wind-up fish. Did not count as fish, even though I get from fish. So I need to go to the cat farm to get some hairballs to make the 4 plush Nikos. But I also need to go to the dock and the gardens for the visitors. Hmm. Let me buy a food. Oh, I don't have enough money to buy a food. I'm broke. To the cat farm. Sanctuary. Not seeing any cats. Oh, they're all in there. Howdy there, little human. What brings you to these parts? What is this place? This, this here is the farm. Back in olden times, we used to grow resources for the burgeoning textile industry on the mainland. In fact, the island here was full as far as the eye could see, with the farms devoted to producing the finest materials for the finest garments for the world around. Yep, we were doing quite well for ourselves out here. All up until the great crow infestation of different times, anyway. Yep. Them crows wreaked a mighty good havoc on all the crops here, essentially taking down the whole farming industry we had built up. Cats were brought in from the mainland to curb the crow population here, and they did a good job of ridding us of them pests. But sadly, damage had already been done. These lands would no longer produce fabric exports like it used to. We've been able to salvage what we had and have converted some of the farms into produce farms, but it's never been the same here since. You see that scare Nico over there? Scare Nico? Yeah, scare Nico. Like a scarecrow, but with a figure of Nico to keep crows away. If he still scares crows, isn't he technically still a scarecrow? He's not scaring Nicos. We put up our scare Nicos every year to keep crows at bay. Not like we have many crops to protect these days. But something's got to protect them kitties, wouldn't you say? I would say that. Speaking of which, you must be wondering what all these cats are doing here. I mean, I assumed this was a cat sanctuary. This location mainly serves as the island's cat farm these days. Cat farm? Well, it's much less a farm and more like a place where we take care of some of the older cats, weak cats, sick cats, all them cats. Like a sanctuary. That's what I said. With all the problems those agents are causing around here for these critters, we need this place more than ever. I even saw some of them being caged for who knows what. Me and my son could hardly keep up these days. Ain't that right, kid? Oh yeah. If you're ever looking for something to do here, you're always welcome to help out here on Cat Farm. Let me know if you're interested in helping us pick some hairballs. Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Corn Kid. Corn Kid? What happens when you grow up? Then I'll be Corn Man. And if I have a kid of my own, I'll be Corn Dad. That's quite a legacy. Yeah. For now, I help out on the farm, learning the ins and outs of corn. Surrounded myself in all things corn. That explains the costume. In order to understand the corn, we must be one with the corn. I am the corn. Be the corn. Well, good luck with that. Do I have to talk to him? All right, so usually it's $50 to get in to pick up the cat hair roll. $60. I didn't realize I was timed. Why is it timed? That's dumb. Especially since it usually costs $50.
Can I interest you in one of my curious wares?
Wares?
If I'm correct in my assumption, you must have come here from the farm.
Sure.
Well then, surely you would have an interest in one of my special garden packets.
Special garden packet?
Yes. Plant the contents of one of these special garden packets, and who knows what mysteries or treasures or fortunes will grow right before your eyes.
So you're selling magic beans.
Oh, no, none of that fairy tale nonsense. These aren't just any old magic beans. No, these are magic toe beans.
So magic beans.
Listen, kid, you want them or not?
I do want them, but I do not have enough money to get them. I am broke as a joke. Okay, so I need to make 4 of these plush Nikos. I don't know that I have enough dye. Okay, I have 5 dye. Good. Trace the white line starting from the green dot to the red dot. And it only works with white. Of course it does. Trying to remember if it was the garden that had the most cats. I think it's the garden that has the most cats. I think somebody wanted a cat purse. Hmm. These are new. Oh, those are the vacant plots. Well, let's go to the garden. I think I can travel once more today. And there should also be a disgruntled visitor here or something. I'm assuming you. Wait, actually, major worries. I'm sorry. It isn't even your fault. I thought visiting Mount Fugu Island, which I've heard so much about, would help me find some semblance of peace, which is critical for getting my thinking done.
fish smack. Excuse me? Fox lick. Lobster snip. Okay, I don't know what you're doing. I designed those games.
I've never heard of them.
Nobody has, but that's not the point. The point is I made those. I used to love coming up with new ideas. But I don't know, lately I haven't been able to come up with anything. And at first I assumed it was just a case of the everythings, but lately I feel there's a certain imbalance in my life and I can't figure out what. I read about this place and it all sounded great. But as soon as I got here, I'm harassed by these ancient people who are clomping all around all up in the Zen garden. You know what a Zen garden without Zen is? A rocks and dirt! Stop apologizing for existing. Listen, I didn't mean to chew your head off. I just need to find some peace.
Maybe this is where I need to push things? 'Cause I've been wondering what this is about, like, since I could come here. That feels about right. Whoa, did you arrange those garden rocks?
It feels so right. Yes, this is it. I am Zen. This is Zen. No, wait. I am pumped full of Zen. I could explode.
I guess we all have different definitions of Zen.
This is my Zen. Ah, there it is. My next great game idea will be the ring toss.
I think I'm going to try to bring it to the night market this time.
I may need supplies to put this thing together.
24 pieces of wood. Listen, if you happen to come across, I'm going to find the 24 pieces of wood, aren't I? Okay, I don't quite have enough wood yet. But I do need to collect hairballs. I think I have enough that I can make one more Mineko doll. As I thought, that was all I'm able to do for the night.
Time to sleep.
You need to go to the get wood. Forest or whatever. Dark forest, yeah. All right. They collect hairballs. I'm seeing a distinct lack of white ones. I need the white ones. Let me talk to this dude. Mention new lots. You scared me. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I don't know if I'll ever recover from this again. Oh, you're still here. What are you doing here? Fishing, thinking, being frightened by strangers in the woods. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Thanks for scaring me. That was really good talk. You didn't seem to want to talk. No, I'm being super sincere. That was a really good chat. I can't tell if you're being serious. So serious. I don't talk to many people, so I really enjoyed that conversation. I don't talk to many people. I don't think anyone at my work likes me. Who do you work with? Just my dad. I mean, I know he loves me and everything, but he doesn't trust me with anything. Everything I do is wrong. Even when I do things exactly the way he explains, I somehow it somehow becomes the wrong way to do it after I do it. I can handle it. That's kind of weird for you to worry about me. Sorry, I won't bother you anymore then? I mean, if you really need to bother me, I guess I could talk more. I mean, I guess moving to the village might be kind of neat. Right now, I live at the docks with my dad and work at his fishing stand. I'm sort of his apprentice right now, learning how to wash knives. And after they're clean, I get to wash them again. Just to be sure, I get to wash them another time. And if there's any time left, you know what I do? I'm guessing you wash the knives again. What? No, I have to do the towels. I thought my love of fishing would transfer over into a love of working at a fishing stand, but it turns out that fishing and washing knives are very different activities. I feel like I'm ready to start my own stand, a place where people from all over can come and enjoy the same thing I do. Well, then, why don't you start one? My dad thinks I'm not ready. It's hard to explain, but I guess I just can't do it without his blessing. I wish there was a way he would listen when I tell him that I have been learning from him. I wish he'd learn that I do listen. I remember everything he's taught me. You see that dude chopping all day down at the docks? That's Tech, my dad. Real good friends with Fisherman Fred from the next booth over. I've heard their childhood stories constantly. Both grew up in the more humble village of Ume Village. Apparently, they have the best ice cream. But I always felt like he resented the fact I was born in the more affluent Kiku Village, while my parents stayed over one night for work. It sounds dumb when I say it out loud. But how else would you explain why he named his first business after our cat and not me? Smokey's Fish Hut. But when he opened up his new stand here at Mount Fugu, did he name his current business after me? No, he named it after the bird we had. The bird we had for 12 days. Muffy's Fish Shop. I know it's just a name, but it still sucks, you know? I mean, the family businesses have been through a lot over the years, but I've fought through it right there with them. The seaweed shortage of yesteryear, the great dog infestation of different times.
even through last summer's tofu market crash. I don't know. I'm not sure he'll ever understand how much I've been listening. For the past 4 years, that's all I did. Listen. And wash knives. Okay. Yeah, and wash knives. And I really feel like I'm ready to move on, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. If you ever happen to talk to my dad down at the docks, you'll see what I mean. Nothing will ever convince him that I've been learning from him this whole time. Whoa, I've been talking for like a billion years. Sorry about that. Cool. Well, I should let you go do whatever it was you were doing. I'm kind of talked out. Let me know if you end up talking to my dad at the docks, would ya? I need wood. Time to chop some wood. Really let it I really wish it would let you travel more freely. Cause I need to take this wood to the gardens. I need to go to the docks. But I can't do that all on one day. I have to do that on separate days. Because I can only go two places. Let's see if I have enough to make any more Nico dolls. Maybe one more. Nope, not even one more. Hmm. Well, I guess I'll go to the gardens first. And collect hairballs.
That one's always tricky. I always accidentally pet the cat. They're in the recycling box and ant farm. And they're moving into the village. Neat. I have enough for one more Nico doll. I need two more, but I have several things you need. So I can't really sell the hairballs that I used to. Oh, sorry. Apparently I moved the microphone too far away. Dang. I think the hunk doesn't have anything new for me. All right. I guess let's head to the docks. I don't have 200 for your magic beans. I am $37 broke.
I guess a fellow standing at a bus stop with a case filled with all their worldly belongings somehow looks like a person who is in search of a new direction in life to you. I'm sorry to. Because that's absolutely correct. Why does such a seemingly well put together fellow need a change in life, you ask? I didn't. Well, if you must know, I just lost my job today. But that's all I'm saying about that. Good luck with that. 12 years at my job at the docks on the mainland. And they throw me out like that. And now I find out nobody is hiring here either. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, gee, how could such an obviously charming and affable young fellow like this have a hard time finding employment? And you would have a good point. But you know what? As surprising as it may seem, you may actually be right. Sure. Exactly. I am better than this. I do deserve more. And you're right. I owe it to myself to pursue my dreams. Okay, good luck. Fine. I'll share one part of my dreams, and that's all. You don't really. Tentacles. Excuse me? Tentacles. Or as I call it, the octopole. Octopole? It's an idea for a game I've had since I was about your age. And I've always dreamt of bringing it to the weekly night market here. And why haven't I done it already? You wonder? Fair question. In all honesty, I wouldn't have any idea how to get the word out about my game. I guess you could just tell random strangers at the bus stop against their free will. Nah, not my style. But I do know someone who can print up the bunch of flyers. I just need to find some papers. I know. It's up to me to find that paper for you, isn't it? I think you might be right again. Yes, it would be definitely up to you. I humbly accept your offer. 20 paper. I don't think I have 20 paper left. Oh, I do. Here. I was talking to your son. My son does not talk. He also does not listen. But that's kids, right? Ha ha. He's my boy, but he cannot pay attention. I think he has been listening. Everything I say goes into one of his ears. And then from his other ear, the words I was just saying to him, it all comes out from that ear. I think he does not even know the name of my fishing booth he works at. I was being a silly person. Of course he knows where he works. He is a good boy, but just does not listen. Maybe too lazy. Where I come from, we are very industrious people. Oh, he told you that? He's been here a while now, I guess. Maybe 1 or 2 years. 4 years. Oh, right. I guess you are right. I guess he is right. We have been through a lot in the time he's been here. Dog infestation. That's right. I nearly forgot about that. Perhaps I have been too hard on the boy. You know what? I should change the name of my fishing stand to his name. What do you think? I like the sound of that. He told you all those things? Oh. Koji, my boy, you are here. Sorry I'm late for work. I was doing some thinking. You are not late. You do not even work here. What? Are you firing me for being late? No. What I mean is I don't want you here. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't mean it that way. What I mean is, I mean to say,
You think he's ready to start his own business. That is what I said. Koji, I was about your age when my father pulled me into his taco chopping business. And it is all I've ever known. Didn't you ever want to do something else? No. This is all I've known. This is all I ever wanted to know. But maybe this is not the life for everybody. That's what I've been trying to say. Maybe sometimes it is me that also needs to listen. So tell me about this store you want to open. Working at the docks might have been the life you chose for yourself, and I respect that, but this is not the life for me. I've always had this idea for a new fishing booth at the night market. A booth stocked with rare and hard to catch fish, a place where people from all over can come and enjoy the fine art and challenge of fishing. Huh. You always loved fishing. I think even more than me. Yeah. Well, what are you waiting for? Go start it. You're okay with it? It is your life. But if it doesn't work, then I can come here work again until we figure out the next thing you want to do. Cool. Well, that settles it. I'm going to start my night market fishing booth. Looks like all I'll need is 120 wood to build it. Mineko, you happen to have 120 wood lying around? Oh, boy, why are you asking a kid to fetch your materials? I thought sending the local errand kid on missions was how people acquired stuff on this island. I'll help you get started. Ask me for help. Thanks, Dad. You'll always have a 10% off discount at my booth for the first 2 weeks. That's my boy. Hey, thanks for talking to my dad. I think I'm going to try moving to the village and see if I can make this thing happen. I'm super pumped about this. You seem very pumped. So pumped. Oh, by the way, I better start getting rid of things I no longer need. You can have these. Treehouse recipe, yokai hunter sign, boxable blind box. Koji's koi fishing booth will be available at the next night market. So maybe I shouldn't fish right now. Need to meet Itao at the dock tomorrow. I need to go to the cave. Oh, maybe you have accidentally picked up a machine part of mine? Oh, sorry, you can have it back. No apology necessary. It was my fault for leaving it unattended. Of course you would pick it up. I would have. I would be disappointed if you didn't. Listen, why don't you hang on to it? What is it? Oh, I'm glad you're interested in my work. You see this machine here? This was my glorious new invention I was set to unveil to the public. What does it do? Thank you for asking. This is my degarbagifier. Oh, it's my latest invention, the degarbagifier, or the degarbagifier 2000 to be accurate. It's going to revolutionize the way we think about our trash. Forget everything you think you know about municipal waste management solutions. Sure thing. We all know to set our garbage out on pickup day, but do we really know where our trash goes? We see all the tragic ways in which our trash ends up polluting oceans and disturbing ecosystems on a near daily basis. And we assume that that'll be a problem that someone else will fix.
In our best case scenario, we hope our garbage gets deposited in a landfill, where it'll be someone else's problem. Well, you know something? I woke up one morning and said to myself, I want to be that someone else. That's where my machine was going to come in. My machine would de-garbage unwanted items, thus the degarbagifier. 2000. Yes. Unfortunately, those strange people in suits tore my machine apart looking for something. Of course, they didn't find whatever they were looking for, but they did manage to tear my machine down to an unusable state. And that's why I told you to hang on to that machine part. That's the part I had just found deep within the cave here. I've already searched thoroughly around here, but if you happen to see any more of those machine parts in other locations during your adventures, please collect it for me. Looks like I just need 4 more of those to get this machine back up and going. Meanwhile, I'll be restoring the rest of this machine. Stay safe out there. We'll be up and de-garbaging in no time. Okay. This is the second place I've gone today, which means I won't be able to go any further. So I'm going to collect shiny rocks first. I wonder if the shiny rocks don't respawn. Well, that one did. No. Or maybe they just spawn randomly? Like not always in the same spot? All right, let's use up our stamina in here. Ooh, an emerald. I hadn't found that one before. I have found an amethyst, so I'll be able to sell that one. Ooh, 2 amethysts to sell. Okay, too tired.
I might have enough white fur to make one more Mineko doll. No, I do not. Oh, I can make a magic cape. Sure, why not? Don't know what the magic cape is for. Maybe it'll sell really good at the market. All right, we do have ads about to start. Let's see. What day are we on? We're on Thursday. Okay. I am going to take a little bit longer of a break during this ad break. I'm going to put up the puzzle here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to swap over to a different scene. I do have the maze game going in the background if you want to do exclamation point wander. Or you could just work on the puzzle. That is good too. There is the maze game. If you want to do exclamation point wander, feel free. I'm going to go try and get Azar to eat a little bit of his afternoon meal. I will be back probably in about 10 to 15 minutes, and then we will finish up this week in the night market. So I will see you in about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how long it takes for him to eat. The ad will play in the meantime. If you do want to get to the puzzle, it's pinned at the top of chat, but also, there you go, because I know sometimes pins don't always show up. And I will be back soon. Thanks for your patience. I am back. Sorry about Azar. It was being a little bit of a booty. All right. Let's get back over here. All right, we are on Thursday. Need 2 more white hairballs to make another plush Nico. I need to go to the dock. So we'll start with the dock and then go get more wood. I have a feeling we're gonna need more wood for folks. Oh, this guy should be here. Yes. Oh, hey, it is you. I live here now. Isn't that neato? So neato. Yeah. Not that I mind camping out in a tent, but it's gonna be even more neatoer when I have a house. 25 wood? Okay. Yeah, we'll go to the docks and then we'll go collect more wood. I have returned with the Octopole pamphlet 12. You know, if you have nothing else to do, why don't you deliver these to people around the island? That should do the trick to get the word out about my new night market game. Can't remember what voice I gave him. I feel like that was wildly not it, though. I think that makes enough where I can make one more Nico doll. Hopefully the 2 perfect Nico dolls still count. I mean, they should. It seems silly if they don't. Azar is probably going to start getting cranky here soon. As is his wont. Alright. I'm gonna collect hairballs because I need those. Ooh, and a machine part. Go around and collect the hairballs first, and then I'll collect wood. I'm sorry I let you out already. If he rings his doggy bells, I do have to go let him out again, though. Okay. He rang his doggy bells. So sorry, folks. I know I just got back, but I will be right back. I just gotta let him out. I'm so sorry about that. He, of course, took his sweet time doing his business. Let's collect some wood, because it seems everyone needs some wood. I'm probably going to end up needing more paper, too, eventually, but... Because it seems like once they move to the village, they need wood and paper. And, like, I still have 50 paper at the moment. I get the impression that's not going to last terribly long. Azar, what are you doing? I'm surprised that counted as 5 and not 3. Because that counts as 3. Hmm. Did I collect it all? I guess I did. Oh, dang it. The fly got in here. I'm gonna be batting away a fly. Okay. I guess I somehow chopped all of the wood here and still have stamina left over? Okay. Azar, do you want to lay down and be calm? Okay, yeah. Can't go anywhere else. Um, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of paper with just one more person. Can I give you pamphlets? No. Oh, you're still up. I'm gonna go see if anyone else is still up to give these pamphlets to. All right, I think the only other people up are agents that are totally not here for a nefarious purpose. Oh, can I give one to my dad? I can't. This is the agency. This is just a routine inspection. No need to panic. Inspection? Do you have any to do this? Sir, we don't have the luxury of time. You heard that a child has gone missing, right? Well, please make it quick. No, they're going to find Nico in the back shed for sure. Time to use these plush Nikos as decoys. Nico, come hide in here. Okay, stay real still, okay, Nico? This is just a routine inspection, nothing to worry about. I'm going to explore the backyard. You search here. Welcome in, Rahisaurus. How are you doing? We're playing Mineko's Night Market. Aye, aye. He's gotta be here somewhere. He? Aren't you looking for Miyako? Huh? Oh, yeah, that's what I said. Don't you worry. We're gonna find that poor, poor little girl. It was some kid, right? That's enough out of you, you bonehead. Just get to searching. Doing okay trying to avoid thinking about the oncoming heat wave? Oof. Yeah, I know y'all don't have the infrastructure for heat waves over there. It's been hot here for weeks. Like, literal weeks. Apologies if you can hear Azar barking in the background. He has decided to enter his angry phase. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hmm. Don't you kids make your beds these days. What a mess. Please don't judge the way I live. Nothing out there. Nothing in here either. Let's roll out. There's nothing here in the village. Rolling. Hmm. Jeez, that was close. You were so brave there, Nico. The coast should be clear now, but you should hide out in the tool shed in the backyard until we figure out how to get you home, okay? Sleep time. You don't have to be barky. You can come lay down. And she goes and watches the mountain with Nico. You really miss your home, don't you? Trust me, I know how you feel. We're gonna get you back home, okay? I promise. Oh, I want to teach you a song. It's an easy one, and you can even hum it or whistle it if you can't sing it. You try, Nico. I told you it was simple.
It's called Nico's Lullaby. It's your lullaby, Nico. It's a silly little song me and my dad made up together when I was really little. And growing up, anytime I felt scared or anxious or even angry, I would sing this song to help keep myself calm. Like when my dad told me we were moving and I had to leave my home back on the mainland, I was really scared. Just like you. I thought all of my friends I had to leave. I thought all my friends I had to leave behind. All my favorite places, everything I've ever known. Think a lot of times we let our thoughts spiral out of control. Whenever that happened, I would sing this song. Of course, it never fixes the problem completely. I still had to leave my home. I still had to say bye to all my friends. But it helps in that moment. And sometimes that's all we need. Whenever you're feeling scared or alone, just sing Nico your lullaby, okay? Now it is Friday. I should see how Nico's doing. In a minute. Can we help you? Yeah, you want to be the next kid that disappears? Listen, we're all worried for that missing little girl, but you can't harass the townspeople like that. Hey, Muggsy? Yeah, Bonesy? You know of that good ENT? An ear, nose, and throat doctor? Yeah, I do, Bonesy, but for what, Bonesy? Muggsy, I think I may need to get these ears of mine checked out by a professional. 'Cause I'm sure I didn't just hear what I thought I heard. What do you think you heard, Bonesy? I think I heard was Mr. Market Man over here trying to tell us what to do. Now I'm sure that can't be right. Is it, Mr. Market Man? Certainly not. But when you start yelling at innocent children, I can't just let that slide. You know that little girl isn't here in the village, so why not skedaddle, fellas? You're right. There ain't nothing here in the village. So maybe we will skedaddle. Yeah, why don't we skedaddle all the way to the night market and have a talk, shall we? Fellas? Hey, Minex. Hey, something wrong? I'm kind of really starting to get worried about Miyako. Yeah, I think we all are. No, like, I'm really starting to worry. And I think it might be kind of sort of my faultish. Well, she was asking me what I know about this whole Nico thing, and, well, I might have told her that Nico went out east. Out east? But she was all up in my face, like, what's with Nico? Who's Nico? Where, who, Nico? Like she does, you know? Yeah. So I just told her out east. Go find him out east. You know, to get her off our back. And I think she actually headed out that way and is now lost out east. I know, I messed up bad, Minex. You need to find her, dude. But what about the agents? You know they're not allowing anyone else to assist in the search. I must have missed our last meeting of the Nico Mystery Hunter Solvers Ltd. Because I don't remember when we started listening to what those jerkwad agents had to say. Look, there's gotta be a way to make it out east. Okay, maybe. Hmm. What about Hank? He must know of a way for us to progress eastward. Yeah, this whole us thing, I told my mom about this whole thing about sending Miyako out east, and I'm like sort of grounded from leaving the village. No. Yeah, you're gonna have to go it alone. But I have a lot of work to do here. I'm starting to narrow down some theories on who could be in charge of this whole agent operation. Well, I'll see if Hank has any ideas on how to go east. Tell him I said yo. Does he know who you are? Of course. They call us Hank and Bobo the Hunks. Who's they? You know, people. People do. Whatever. We gotta find Miyako. Right, right. And I'll let you know what I uncover in my investigation. Peace outies! Nico needs to head east to get home to Mount Fugu, too. I should go check with Hank to see if he has any idea. Flyer from Hank's tool store. Hank the Hunk here to let you know that the tool store is freshly stocked with new tools for all your toolin' needs. Greetings, crafty cats! New craft benches are now available in the craft store. Ooh. I know you're anxious to get back home, Nico. I promise I'm working hard on it. Oh, if you're getting bored with your little shed here, you can help me by running some errands. As long as you leave through the back and take the high roads, maybe you can help me gather resources from places I can't get to. Oh, all right. What do I have? Got a good deal of rocks. I need some paper. I'm going to send you to get paper. All right, I need to finish delivering pamphlets. I need to find more machine parts. Ooh, I keep here. There is some crazy thunder outside, guys. Very cute, like my voices. I'm glad you like my voices. I mostly forget what voices I do, so they end up with different voices each time. I can make a card game. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make a couple things. Well, let me go talk to some folks. See if there's anything that I need to make. All right, so that's from the night market. Pretty sure you need something from the night market. Yeah. I don't think I can make that one yet. I don't have 200 gold yet.
Hey, it's my favorite little troublemaker. Glad to see you here. I just received a new shipment of goods this morning. What you got? Let's see. Looks like I'm now selling a smelter, a paper press, and a shovel. Will any of these tools allow me to travel east? East? Of course, they're still allowing workers to travel east. If you got a smelter, you'll have access to the metal cave. Anyone with a paper press should have access to the orchard. And I'm sure anybody with a shovel would be allowed to travel to the beach. I mean, you're not possibly considering buying these tools, heading to these locations, and disrupting the operations of more of those agent losers, are you? No, of course not. Of course not. Well, browse around and let me know if you're interested in purchasing something. Wow, those are expensive. I don't think that's going to be happening on this current playthrough. All right, let's see what I can make. Need a dog bouquet, but I can't. I don't have any of those ingredients, so can't make that. I need a card game. I can make that. Can't make that. Can't make that. Well, I think I'll make another cat purse for the market. Oh, Azar, stop barking. I think I'll make a fishing pond for the market. Because tomorrow night is the market. So gotta be ready for that. All right. You wanted this card game. I need to go to the dock for sure. Any luck delivering the Octopool pamphlets? They've all been delivered. What? They have? That should do it. People should be lining up around the market to play my Octopool. Come check it out at the next night market. Oh, here's a little something for your troubles. You know what? The commute from the mainland is going to be heck on my profit margins. I think I may just take you up on that offer to move into the village if there's still lots available. I might go fishing to make some money. I'm gonna sell that for sure. Oh, that should give some good money. This I need to turn in. Oh, I could go buy those magic beans. If I can find the lady again. Yeah, I'm ignoring you, Azar, because you don't need to be barking. Hopefully the storm is not going to cause my bit rate to drop. Though it does appear to be doing that. Hopefully it passes pretty quickly. I must have gotten all of the recipes out of bottles. Because that's 2 bottles in a row that just say, note to self by Moira Mune. Azar is so cranky. He's lazy old man barking. He went up on the couch near me and laid down and is barking while laying down. get some ink or some dye, I suppose I should say. Cell squeezed sea urchin. Oh, I was gonna see if that lady was here because now I have 200 monies. Saw her over here last, but I don't see her there now. There she is. Oh, signed baseball. Ah, magic toe beans. Think I have. Oh, I have a gem. That's right. I have the emerald I picked up last time. I don't have any new flowers. Don't have any food from the market. Can't afford anything there. Can't afford anything there. Right, I do have food I can eat to get more stamina. Show Nico the magic bean. Plant toe beans. I'm going to have him find more paper. All right, I gotta remember to water that each day. Noted. Let's see. I think let's go to the caves and get some rock. The regular dull light rocks don't sell for a whole lot, but the gems do. I need to find the rest of her parts too. I don't think I've been to the garden since I collected that quest. Are you quite done, Azar? No? Okay. I'm gonna go around and look for the blue sparkly rocks. Apologies if you can hear him barking in the background. I'm hoping my microphone is muting most of it. But he is certainly letting me know his displeasure. All right, no sparkly rocks this time. Okay. Oh, forgot to eat. We do have an ad break going to be starting here shortly. I'm probably going to keep playing through the ad break just because all I'm doing right now is collecting materials. But then I'll stop if anything interesting happens or before I head back to town. So I do run that 3 minute of ads. It's going to run here in just a second. I'm just going to keep collecting these rocks and then we will be back at it. Hey, come here there. Quit barking. Come here. Come here. Man, I'm striking out on the sparkly rocks, striking out on gems. Yay. Okay. Got about a minute left in the ads. I should take a peek at the weather. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. I finished. I exhausted my stamina. Taking a quick peek at the weather. Oh yeah, definitely a storm incoming. Oh, you know what? Okay. I just looked at the weather and I have a storm incoming. I have something sitting on the porch. I need to go bring that in real quick. I will be back in just a second. All right. Sorry about that. I'd set a bag of trash out to go down when Jeremy got on his lunch break, but I'd rather it not get blown all over the place by the storm. Okay. I don't think there was anything else. No, yeah, okay, that was our second trip out. I do need to go get the paper from Nico. See if there's anything good I can build. Tomorrow's the night market. I think I have plenty to sell already, though. I can make. Somebody wanted a baseball bat, didn't they? I'll make a mailbox to sell. Oh, I messed up on that one. Oh well. Okay. Ooh, what's Nico doing? Magic toe beans. Night market night. What do I have? What do I need? More paper. Actually, no. Wood. And I should visit. Where did I not already visit? I need to go. Let's go to the birch forest. That probably is going to have a machine part. I know I've gotten it from the docks. I must have gotten it at the cave. Oh yeah, the ladies at the cave. That's right. And gotten it from the forest. Got it from the docks. Gotten it from the caves. I don't remember if I've been to the garden. I know I hadn't been here. There's the part. Okay. Might as well go ahead and get some paper while we're here. That was a terrible job. Okay. I had a feeling that was all my stamina. I swear the stamina bar used to stay up, but now it goes away after a while. All right, send him for more wood. There should be another person in a tent down here. Oh, but they're not. Oh, that's right. Everyone's at the market. I should still be able to go to the... Go to the garden. Go to the garden and find the part. Probably going to be at the back. Might as well collect as many of these as I can. I did not mean to get that flower. Yes. All right, and then we'll go to the cave tomorrow. And I am out of stamina. So, time to go to the market. I hadn't had the bus ride before. Awesome. There's some of the food that we've been looking for. And there's our 2 games we've gotten set up. Actually, no, 3 games. Welcome to the 4th night market of spring! This week's night market theme is the Spring Cat Parade! It's like a parade, but with cats. Righto! I am just Fudge! I am also pumped to levels determined to be Fudge-like. Now go! Shop, eat, play, enjoy! Anyone who is interested in participating in tonight's cat parade should come see me here at the main stage. Hey, kiddo, looks like we could use one more member to march in the cat parade tonight. If you're interested, you know where to find me. At the night market stage, of course. All right. Call customers. Well, that was a lot of money for that one. I can try selling this amethyst here. Let's sell some toys too. Didn't make too much. Don't need any of that. What do you got? Well, I need to give one of each of these for the museum. I might as well. What do you guys got? I don't think any of these are ones that people specifically need, but they're all good for the museum. Ooh, cuttlefish. I need you for the museum. I'm gonna buy 2. Oh no, I don't have any stamina. Dang. Let me buy another one of these. Try the fishing game. So good to know. Ooh, a koi. Need to make sure I have stamina when coming to the night market now. Yeah. Oh, he is so angry. I'm gonna try the other new games. Hmm. Okay. That's interesting. What about ring toss? Oh, that is expensive. Let's go back to fishing. This isn't worth it if I just keep getting the messages in the bottle. I've already gotten all those recipes. I need rare fishes. All right, I'll go one more time. Although I did get all that stamina. I have monies. Dang it. Is koi all you can catch here? All right, I'm gonna try one more time. I'm hoping the koi sells for more than 50. Do one more octo pull. Ooh, white flower. I didn't mean to get a boximal. I didn't read what it said. Oh well. Okay. Let's start the main event. Good luck, everybody! It's the moment we've all been waiting for. You've all made it to the main event for the night. The rest of the night market, all filler, designed to waste your time until we can start the main event. I feel so fortunate to be accompanied by these incredible, amazing kids for tonight's parade. Don't embarrass me, you dorks. So, without further ado, who is pumped for this parade? I am also of the pump persuasion. Then let's do this. Get ready, kiddos. Just follow my lead. Don't fall out of line. Onward ho! This one's kind of tricky. I like the outfit I get from it, though. Cute little black cat. Like, I walk just, like, out of timing with everyone else. It's kind of annoying. Who's playing the tuba? I hear a tuba. I do not see a tuba. Well, well, now what did you all think of that parade? The crowd has spoken. The parade was a massive hit. Great job, kids. I knew I could count on you. What the heck? Was a cat part of this parade the entire time? Anywho, another successful night market in the books. Don't forget to come back next week for more surprises. Go, leave. We're done here. Okay. Time for sleeps. Oh, nope. Hit the wrong. We will be wrapping up here shortly. I wanted to get through the spring, but we did finally collect all of those machine parts, and I'm really curious what the degarbagifier is. Oh, time to get up, Conehead. It's the first day of summer. True facts. Today is the first day of summer. You should be playing outside instead of sleeping all day. The first day of the season brings in new varieties of flowers and fish to find. You should be out there exploring. That said, I should send you to get flowers. But yeah, I wanted to play through the first day of summer because I knew today is the first day of summer. So here in the northern hemisphere, at least. Oh, new flowers. Okay. Collect some flowers around town. And then we will go to the... Oh, you need wood, probably. And paper. You were not here last night for me to give you. Azar, oh my goodness. New flower. Dahlia. Okay. All right. Have some things to turn into. Do I have a new gym? No, that's right. I had no luck on my gyms this last time. I do have a new fish. 2 new fish. New flowers. And lots of food, because I finally bought some food at the market. Bubby, I really wish you'd chill out. He grumbles at me. The night market food one is a weird one. It rolls. All right. I just keep wondering if I should just sell these boximals. Oh, I didn't see if I could squeeze the koi fish. Cuttlefish also give black dye. Good to know. Oh, I should have sold the squished cuttlefish. All right. We will go to the caves. And see what this machine is.
These are all the missing parts. I sure hope it wasn't too arduous of an ordeal to find these. It was easy. That's the spirit. I wish I had something I could give you for all your help. It isn't much, but you could have everything I found in the cave while I was searching for my machine parts. The degarbagifier should be up and running in the next night market. Hope to see you there. It can upcycle garbage and revert them back into raw ingredients. Bring any failed garbage craft items to me at the night market, and I'll show you what this thing can do. Oh, that's it? That's kind of lame. I have yet to have any garbage failed crafts because it's not that hard to complete them. but I can get her house set up. Her house looks cool. Recycling box. Azar is so mad. Okay. On that note, we are going to go ahead and I don't get the game. We're going to go ahead and sleep and save the game. I got to show you guys through the beginning of summer, which was exciting. I'm probably going to keep playing some on my own time at some point. It's pretty fun. I do enjoy the game. The art style is super adorable. And it's fun and chill. But we are going to go ahead and start wrapping up. So I will not be streaming on Thursday, the 25th. I'm going to take a day off. I will be back on Sunday, the 28th, in 1 week from today. And I will be starting a very fun month. We are going to start Zelda month. I'm going to try something new. I have not done this before on stream. I am going to be trying to play a Switch 2 game on stream. I am hoping it works. I'm pretty sure I have all the connections right and everything. Don't run away just yet. We're gonna go find a friend to raid. So... But yeah, so I will be back next Sunday, taking Thursday off, and we're going to start Zelda month. I'm going to be doing a Zelda Lego build, as well as, and then following that up, throughout the month of July, I'm going to be playing Echoes of Wisdom, so long as everything goes according to plan. Make sure you copy one of those raid messages, top one if you are a subscriber, bottom one if you are not, and let's go find someone to say hello to. Let's see. Let's go say hello to Dyson Dinosaur. He is a paleontologist here on Twitch. He is reacting to Prehistoric Park episode 3. He does speak Italian, but today's stream is in English. So if you see some non-English pop up on stream, in chat particularly, it's fine. Today is in English. But yeah, so he is a paleontologist here on Twitch. He's awesome. We're gonna go say hello. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your week. I will see you on Sunday, June 28th at 1:30 p.m. for some Lego building. And I'll see you later. Bye, my friends.